In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear viewers, when Allah intends to bless a servant with immense wealth, He first subjects them to 3 severe trials to nurture their spiritual growth. Before great wealth arrives, these 3 hardships inevitably appear in life. If you ever face any of these situations, rather than despairing, understand that the doors to abundant blessings are about to open. These trials are not signs of misfortune, but divine preparations for extraordinary success. People often misinterpret difficulties as Allah's displeasure, but in reality, these moments of struggle are when your soul is being strengthened, when your efforts seem futile, and you return empty-handed from every endeavor. Remember that these are the precise moments when something extraordinary is being written for you. Allah hides great rewards behind trials, and true prosperity never comes by chance. The first trial is the intense experience of loneliness and isolation. When Allah plans to grant a person great wealth, He often separates them from worldly distractions. Friends, relatives, and social pleasures gradually fade away. Life's colors seem to dull, gatherings lose their warmth, and even close acquaintances feel distant. This apparent emptiness is not the world changing, but Allah shaping you. In this profound solitude, without false comforts or worldly companionship, your inner strength is forged. The tears you shed, the deep reflections you endure, and your sincere calls to Allah form the foundation of lasting happiness. True support comes only from Allah, and your reliance on Him alone prepares you for the blessings to come. Solitude molds the soul. It does not break it. It is like gold being purified in fire. Through this trial, you emerge spiritually resilient and refined. The second trial is the test of patience. As Jalaluddin Rumi, may Allah have mercy on him, explains, patience is the doorway through which Allah's mercy enters. But this door is never easily opened. It is preceded by storms, darkness, and tears. Wealth may be delayed, health challenged, relationships tested, or possessions taken, compelling you to exert every effort in prayer and action, while apparent success remains distant. During this test, 2 voices emerge within, one urging surrender, the other urging steadfast trust in Allah. True patience is not mere silence. It is enduring pain, bearing tears, yet never letting doubt escape your tongue. It is here that Allah measures faith, seeing whether the heart remains grateful in ease and trusting in hardship. This long testing process shapes your character, softens your heart, and ensures that when wealth arrives, you remain humble and grateful. Through patience, one recognizes that even scarcity and trials carry divine wisdom. Wealth then becomes a reward, not a temptation, and the servant attains the composure and gratitude necessary to handle it wisely. The third trial, mentioned in continuation beyond this text, will similarly prepare the soul for greatness, ensuring that when material blessings arrive, they do not corrupt, but rather enhance character, honor, and spiritual depth. Allah's wisdom is profound. He first strengthens, tests, and isolates you, and only then bestows wealth, success, and prosperity as a divine gift. So, whenever you encounter intense silence, solitude, or testing, do not despair. These are signs that Allah is preparing something monumental for you, shaping your inner self so that the arrival of wealth, respect, peace, and prosperity will be met with gratitude, humility, and readiness. In short, before immense blessings descend, you are refined through loneliness, patience, and spiritual testing. These are necessary steps that prepare the heart, mind, and soul to receive and sustain true success. You may never have considered this, but as Jalaluddin Rumi, may Allah have mercy on him, said, "The person who truly tastes the sweetness of patience can endure all the hardships of this world." The power of patience lies in the fact that even when you have nothing, your heart still holds hope. Even when every door seems closed, the lamp of faith in your eyes continues to burn, and that lamp will eventually guide you to your destination. Trials of patience often come just when success is within reach, yet many give up too soon. Allah might say, "I held you back a little longer so I could give you a greater reward." Those who persevere even a little longer receive immense blessings. Patience is the measure of faith. Allah allows difficulties not to punish, but to see whether you turn away in frustration or draw closer to Him. Those who remain steadfast, even in adversity, become special servants of Allah. When He blesses them, doors open in ways that astonish the world. Wealth attained through patience carries blessings. It does not merely fill a bank account, but brings peace to the heart. It is free from arrogance and filled with gratitude. So, when life seems stagnant, prayers unanswered, and dreams delayed, understand that you are in Allah's special test. A door is prepared for you. You just need a little more patience, because patience may take time to show its effects, but when it does, it transforms your entire life. When your prayers are finally answered and circumstances change, you look back and realize that without patience, you could never have experienced this joy. Before granting wealth, Allah teaches patience so that you become grateful and worthy of the blessings. The third trial is facing failures. Failure is not an end, but a beginning, a teacher that instructs the value of success. It breaks you, reshapes you, and teaches you to stand stronger. Many mistake failure for defeat, but in reality, it is the start of a new journey. Allah strengthens your foundation through small failures so that when great success arrives, you do not fall to arrogance, but bow in gratitude. Failure exposes your weaknesses and shows you where your effort, sincerity, or prayers were lacking. It develops resilience, humility, and steadfastness. Each setback is a step upward. Each closed door points to a future opening you have yet to see. Those who persevere through failure grow in trust, depth, and inner strength. They emerge prepared to handle wealth, honor, and success with humility and grace. Failure also reveals the inner light within you. In moments when everything seems lost, if you nurture that flicker of hope, it becomes your guiding light. Allah allows trials to empty and refine you, to prepare you to receive His blessings fully. As Rumi said, "Wounds are where light enters." Similarly, failures allow your inner illumination to shine. Success is not just about winning. It is about continuing despite losses. When you try again after a failure, your approach, faith, and understanding are transformed. Allah then declares you ready for blessings you never imagined. This is why failure does not stop you. It directs you. It teaches you gratitude, patience, and humility. So when wealth arrives, it is safely held in your hands and heart, rather than being lost to pride. In short, these three stages, patience, solitude, and facing failures, are Allah's complete training program. They prepare a person not just for material wealth, but for spiritual abundance. Those who endure these trials become successful in this world and honored in the hereafter. Every hardship, every tear, and every moment of struggle is a step toward this ultimate growth. Recognize that failures are not the end, but the beginning of true prosperity. and that wealth accompanied by patience and understanding becomes a source of inner peace, gratitude, and dignity.